ABA trust, the ABA family trust his abilities to make sure that he Bonifay makes things happen for them. So these are things that he's supposed to do. He has been charged to do. The formulation of programs leading to establishment of Hall of Fame. This is it's actually enjoyable in the U.S. Basketball Hall of Fame, and I've
Mm-hmm.
been watching some of their ceremonies. They're doing with Gapra Young's husband, doing his he was inducted before, and I watched several others, ceremonies like that. So I mean, the Hall of Fame, he will make sure that it is established here in Liberia, while he has been given the responsibility to rebrand the game in the country. So I hope he's workaholic because we look up to him. We in basketball, we look up to him to make sure that these things are done in Liberia. And he reacted to his appointment. He said on his official Facebook page that he first of all thanked the Liberia Basketball Association president for their confidence, in his abilities to serve the Liberia Basketball Association family in the country. And he said he looks forward to starting work soon and setting up a broad-based committee comprising of diaspora and home-based Liberians to move basketball in a new direction. So that's why he said, that's what Boniface said. So he accepted his appointment. And so, and again, Liberia Basketball Association, I'm still on basketball, will still come back to basketball. We have fixtures for today's, we have different fixtures for today. SKD, you will not see any second division and any first division games for today. Today we have just third division games this Saturday. As we speak now, the games are ongoing. Okay, Spartan Prince and Bannersville Lions. 10 a.m. the game started. Spartan Prince and Bannersville Lions. Then next we got NAC Rippers and Ultimate 68. 11 o'clock we got K Shooters and Spark Janks. Their game will be 12. It will come at 12, and we have Painesville Bulldogs and Invincible Shooters at 1 o'clock. And we have Net Rangers and G Highlanders 2 p.m. We have Spark Giants and Ultimate 68 3 p.m. So that's it. Liberia Basketball Association third division fixtures. And the venue is 13 SKD Sports Complex. That's what I'm seeing here. And second division Hurricanes defeated TS Warriors in the playoffs to secure the grand final. That's qualifying, to the first division of the National Basketball Championship. Congratulations to them. So they defeated TS Warriors 44-53 on Thursday. And that was on the 29th of August in Game 2 at the SKD Gymnasium, making it two straight wins after a 60-56 points in Game 1. All right. So Hurricanes will meet the winner between Spartacus and Vision Shooters in the grand final. So that's what will happen. And today's Saturday, okay, the match will be played today Saturday. The second division game will surely be there. I'm sorry. Second division game will be there. The match will come on this Saturday at SKD Gym at 5 p.m. And the final match of the day will be between D Rockers and IE. So second division, and then the women's category. Invincible 11, that is IE, and D Rockers. They will be playing today at 7 p.m. So the SKD basketball gym will be center of attraction. So the basketball lovers, you can go there and watch these games for yourself. All right, so that's it for basketball. And let me get to kickball. I have a great interest in this too. Okay, so Liberia Kickball Federation knockout, the knockout league will continue this Saturday in exciting fixtures, and the venue is SKD Sports Complex. continue this Saturday in exciting fixtures with Destiny Kickball Club taking on Camara Kickball Club at 12:30 p.m. in the first match. In the second match, we win the Success Kickball Club battling Skills Kickball Club at 2 p.m. While Yasmo and Brazilian girls will comes and the Te Encanto at 3 p.m. And former League One defending champions Amazon and Liberia's Odious Club Aries will meet at 4 p.m. in continuation of the knockout league. And in the day's last match, the winner of Destiny or Camara, because Destiny and Camara will be playing, will take on SWA at 5. So this is a bit confusing. I don't know why, but they know why they did this. Will be taking on SWA at 5 p.m. to climax the day's keyboard activities. So, keyboard lovers, as you just heard your fixtures, you can make your way to the SKD Sports Complex and watch again starting 12:30 today. Destiny and Camara will be playing at 12:30. And the second game, Success and Skills, they will be battling. And then we have Amazon and Aries, they will be meeting 4. And then we have Destiny or Camara will be taking on SWA at 5 p.m. Okay, so that's it for kickball. And yesterday, ANSU, I was invited. Rachel Wusi was inducted as president of Knitting Girls Warrior, Knitting Warriors.
Okay.
That's a team that has been promoted to the
Okay.
Upper Women's League. So she was inducted as the president of that team, and uh, it was actually an interesting ceremony because
Mm.
you have let me just say elaborate ceremony. You have some senators who came, they spoke, encouraged, pledged support to the team, they vowed to work along with her as a female, Rajin so spoke to. There were some issues that were raised. The senator like Bocha, same way you talked about National County Sports Meet, at the county that usually serves as host county, how some things should be done in a county. Like for example, River G hosted this 2023 to full edition, right? Yeah, they were the main host. So what really was left there, these are things he was. I mean, these are some of the things he thought about. What really was left there, ask something that River G would benefit. Like for example, what infrastructure. So he was saying that like the government, for example, you make sure you build a stadium, you know,
Hmm.
that alone would serve as employment for
Okay.
other young boys, even girls who are unemployed now, it will create opportunities for a lot for these people. And then next time another county too will be encouraged to host, similar things should be done there. Yeah. So and the president raised the issue of, when they said some things and pledged their support, they said they were going to work along with the RFA. The RFA president said, okay, we wrote to the Ministry of Youth and Sports and told them that those sports that can be featured during the county meet. Like
Yeah.
for example, you have kickball, you have basketball, you have football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the federations or the FA, the LFA should take care of the football aspect, then basketball aspect should be, taken care of by, or it should be handled by the basketball association in the country, then, like basketball, other things. But the proposal, the reaction, when he wrote it first, the reaction was so much negative. I would not even say mixed reactions. We have negative reactions when it comes to that issue. And I myself, counted me as a political tournament. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So placing it, giving it to an individual, you can handle this. You're gonna know the government should be able to take the responsibility to do everything about the county. Yeah. So you okay, let me just talk about Rochelle. So I would like to say congratulations to Rochelle. Monday will
we'll definitely have much to
Yeah,
talk about on Monday.
Monday to do it in our
Yeah, on
newscast. Yeah, sports
the
news.
TBS spokes or
Yeah,
news spokes.
yeah,
Yeah, we have a lot to
yeah,
talk about.
yeah. So she said that she will make sure her leadership, in fact, her presence will actually be felt. She will make sure that the club becomes one of the best. And she called on other women, you need to make sure and join her in the process. We have the Lex of Grace, we are there already. Famata is a coach in the country. She's with War Girls, right?
Yeah,
As
yeah.
a coach. We need women to take on more, roles in sports, especially football, not football alone, basketball is there. Let's say sports as a whole, right? In the country. So, and you were talking about the media engagement. Our guests are already in studio. We can just, so you went there yesterday to represent Fairfax.
Yes, now and now a lot of things said yesterday by the FA president, and let me first say thanks to Mustafa uh, uh, for such role when it comes to maybe engaging in media, because there are some things that can be happening in house, and through regular engagement with the media were able to then inform out the public. So yesterday, it was a very long, had a very long stay out yesterday with the president, and it was good, and it was interactive, and it was yesterday we get to know that the national team should have traveled this week, and tomorrow, which should be the 1st of September, should be the they should be maybe I think in Togo, which is the 1st of September. But due to some maybe due to some funding aspect when it comes from the government, up to this time there's no money yet, and the Ministry of Defense post
So,
still running, behind the money at the Ministry of Finance. So he's seeing it uh maybe the possibility of the team not traveling, because he's looking at the time. You
he
understand?
said he doesn't see the possibility of the team traveling. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, so he looking at it that whatever will it be possible, because of the time up to the time the posted running behind the Ministry of Finance for this morning, and the team's supposed to leave from here on Sunday, which is tomorrow.
No money syndrome.
No money. So yesterday that we get to know, and even now he even talking about the hotel that the team will launch in Togo, because when you leave from here, when you get to that side, you understand me. The hotel up to this side, they haven't booked a hotel yet, because they are the hotel that usually take that responsibility for them, the national team. There's huge bill on the Liberia Football Association or the government. They haven't cleared up bills yet. So for that reason, they still doubting leaving the country to go to Togo. The possibility he's still looking at it, even the hotel to lodge in. And at the end of it again, he also truly on now the incident that occurred in Sierra Leone with the female upper women team, the Temigars. They went there to represent Liberia in the Waffle Aid competition, and there was some misunderstanding, I think, in the camp. So the FA board said that the Liberia Women's Upper League champion, the Temigars, raised sanction. But I think they have the full communication. The Temigars have that communication with them. After the waifu, the team, the organizer went through the investigation. They have filed submit their final report to determine gas. They have it in their hand, so
Okay,
they know
wait.
exactly.
I never attended the
Yeah,
engagement. You said that there was an incident
it's several long
and it has already been investigated by WAFU,
by waifu. Yeah,
and then they came up with everything
yeah.
and
They
their
came up.
funding.
They finally they came up with
Okay,
the
and there
final
has already
investigation.
been decision taken by WAFU.
Yeah, and
Mm,
then the teams that were involved, they have already communicated with the teams already,
mhm,
so they have their report.
mhm.
You
And you
understand?
said the president said, determine guys, rates being
Sanction.
sanctioned.
So if you he said that they have the report, and the other interaction you have with the president of the Temi guys, there's a Grace we had.
Mhm.
And when they met her, and she said that she's not happy with the report for now, from waifu, from what happened in Sierra Leone. She's not happy with it. So it means that she know already, the communication that came from waifu to the teams that were, involved into the incident. That was training on the social media about determining
Okay.
guys
The,
being under attack
so the
by.
president was not definite that okay, the team has already been sanctioned maybe for 2 years or for 3 years, but he only said that he believes the risk the rates been sanctioned.
Exactly so.
And
So
then he said the president told him that I have communication from Wafu, but not
I'm not
satisfied.
satisfied with the
Okay.
outcome of the investigation. It
Mhm.
was good interaction. He talked about some of our when it comes to some of the LFA project. When it comes to some of the money spent at the Alberta Football Association. But it's a long discussion. We don't have time to talk about it. Maybe next Saturday we'll come here. We're definitely going to do it because we have our guests here already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to delay the guys name from Facial, and then we have another guest who going to close up on sports talk this morning.
Okay, so we can cross over, right?
Yeah,
To
frankly, that's
Mhm.
frankly,
Yeah,
Amo
Mr. Franklin Amo.
Kiamuka.
Yeah,
Kiam-
Kamuka is a national S3 FC for some fan base club. They will have one base Nawa. We have Mr. Wat Kamara to the PRO. So we'd like to say good morning to you guys.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Ansu, and good morning, Naomi.
Good morning.
okay,
Okay, you are welcome to Sports Talk.
Thank you.
yeah. So you guys can just go ahead. Before you introduce yourself and your position at FC Facia fan base.
Okay, so as is always said, ladies before gentlemen or ladies. So let me give the time to my colleague who will introduce herself and then we can go into the show.
Okay, thanks ever so much. I'm Haraka and as the PRO of the fan base, FC Facil. Thank you.
Good. Okay, so the name remains Franklin Amo Kemukai. I'm the National Secretary General of the FC Facil fan base here. Basically, the FC Facil fan base is a unique institution or organization here to foster the goodwill of sport or soccer in general in Liberia.
Okay.
Okay, we are all over. Okay, let me say we are all over Liberia in the sense that we have people from different counties who are part of the FC Facil fan base. All right, uh, you have people joining from as far as Maryland County, all of the counties here.
So when was this established?
The FC Facil fan base has been established since FC Facil been into existence. All right, since it came into existence, since the club itself started. But then to
But were
reawaken,
you being active? That's
yeah,
what I
yeah, to
wanted to
to to
ask.
re to reawaken the entire process. We started this year, all right, this year sometime February, where we started our mobilizations and our recruitment. We started engaging community dwellers, telling them the importance of establishing and engaging into sporting activities. So basically, we started with reawakening the entire process in this year.
Okay, it's that you were in existence, and then the fan base it was dead at certain point in time, and you are trying to. Because I wanted to ask whether you have been active over the years. I mean, just been active throughout, or if it's like you were not functioning for some times, and then you are trying to reawaken the whole stuff, right?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
That's what I want to know. Yeah. All right. So go ahead, please. So tell the general public whether you are still recruiting and your activities, your upcoming September tournaments.
Okay, yeah. As the name goes, the FC Facel fan base is a continuous recruitment institution or process. All right, it's open to the general public. Uh, as we are right now, we have more than 2,000 plus fans, and out of the 2,000 plus, our recruitment was done through groups and chapters. Fan base club is open to the entire Liberia, even outside, not just Liberia, but just outside the entire globe. Because as I speak to you right now, we have people in the diaspora. We have people in the US. We have people in Canada. We have people in Rwanda.
Mhm,
We have fan base, groups, all right, in Canada and
mhm.
other countries, all right. In Liberia, we started our recruitment through groups, all right. A group is just a few handful of people, small group of people that comes together, with one mind, one ideas, with the love of sport, to see as to how they can support. So as the group continue to expand, to increase in numbers, all right, Out of it, we got a conglomerations of different groups, and then we come up with create what we call chapters. So today, as I speak to you, we have chapters. So the FC Facile is getting her strength. All right. We have chapters in in Mosurada. We have chapters in Calcutta, which is Maigibi. We have chapters in Buchanan City as we speak right now. The chapter in Buchanan City is growing massively. It's growing. We have the zoo is there. And then we also have chapters in Mosurado. In Mosurado here, we have few chapters in districts. All right. Basically, we have 7 chapters. We have Gansville chapter, we have Pinsville chapter, we have the Oro chapter, and
We have Nikutan and we have Brovi as well.
Yeah, Nikutan and Brovi. So and these are all sport lovers, people who want to see football being on the higher page in Liberia. And so one would say, why this fan base FC Facile fan base, and sometimes people come out and say, oh, because maybe our CEO, the CEO of FC Facile, is a philanthropy, he's so nice, he's so good, he's caring. But that is not just all about it. Yeah, that is not just all about it. We as fans of FC Facile wants to bring back that which was existing far back, all right, back into the soccer or arena of Liberia. If I try to retrospect some years back, when I used to live in Bannersville, a community of time when I grew in a little community when I grew in Bannersville, those days when we used to have IE and Barrow, I can remember my uncle that I was with. He was a Barrow fan, and I was the only person who joined him. And we had the IE the entire year. The surrounding was just IE. So whenever the two teams are about to play, Naomi, you know the history. You will see people in their dominant yellow. You will see people in their dominant red. And you will see everybody IE and Barrow.
They were two rivals.
Yeah, they were two rivals. It left right after the war, and since we came back into sporting activities, we've not really had that momentum, that zeal. Since So FC Facile is committed to promoting sport in Liberia. It's not just about the fan base.
Yeah, we are now rebranding the fan base.
Yeah. Okay, so we are now rebranding the fan base because listen, we want all of the club team in Liberia to have a fan. And if we do this, trust me,
to have a fan base like us, right?
like us, yes, to have a fan base like us. And if we do this, trust me, we will have serious momentum in the soccer. And we will give zeal to the rising generation. We will give, zeal to those young kids who have the talent, who have the mind, who have the desire
and to who get have into the interest as well to support whatever team they want to.
Sure. So with this, we want to begin with it, and I can tell you there is no club team that has a fan base as compared to FC Facile right now. No, I can tell you for sure. Because this is an institution that is committed to even having meetings. We have meetings every day, our online meetings.
So how did your love for this team grow? Because you raised a point that you are not interested in being a fan of FC Facile because FC Facile president is a philanthropist. No, you are there because you love the club team. So I don't know what drives you.
I was driven by several things. One, let me employ the national chairman, Mr. Tension, Mark Anthony Sherman, and let me also employ the CEO, Mr. Core himself. When you see an individual trying to transform or bring back that which was lost, all right, what you need to do or what you can do is to see as to how you can join this individual or him or her to make sure that reality comes back. I used to play soccer way back. And then at a particular point in time, I left soccer because I had to travel out. I was out of the country for some time. I left soccer. But when I started following the CEO activities, not just soccer activities, but then his passion for the game, his vision for the game as well to improve Liberian football, not just FC Facile. This is what me to this point. It's not just about FC Facile, but his passion to improve Liberian football.
So that's what driving the others as well.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be seen or perceived by any other person as a better drifting individual.
No. Yeah. And it will surprise you to know that when I established the FC Facel fan base club on the Old Road District number 10, you won't believe this, that by that time, I've not met with him. I've not had any interaction with the CEO, not even tension, not even any executives. And I was just doing it all by myself. I mean, spending my own cash, having meetings and transporting people, providing refreshment during meetings and stuff. Until when I came across the national chairman, Tension Mark Anthony Sherman, who brought me on board on the national leadership. And then after some time, when the team was departing for Egypt, that was the first day I set my eyes physically on my CEO. So you see, the love has grown over the time.
Okay. So let me cross. That's here from a female too. So are there many females there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So how many of your friends do you have there?
Well, for now, I have like 4
Hmm.
because we have the treasurer, we
Okay.
have the assistant treasurer, and then we have the secretary too.
Wow. So women are in leadership as well.
Of course.
Okay. That's good that you people are finding space for yourself there in our institution.
Yeah, it's all about gender equality now.
Yeah. So what are you doing to have more women involved?
Okay, firstly, we are like empowering women,
Mm.
and, calling them over, to come be your members or FC Facil.
Mm.
It's not only about you. You don't understand about the game. Some people say, oh, how I want to be a fan of FC Facil, I don't understand about football. It does not matter. You can come over. We can work along with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those who have limited knowledge, you
We are there to guide them in the process.
you are definitely guiding the process.
Exactly.
So what programs do you have? Okay, so when you talk about empowerment, it's actually to promote self-actualization or influence. So it's making somebody, giving somebody the ability to be able to say, okay,
You
yes,
can do
to
it.
realize, okay, yes.
You can do this.
Okay, so what are some of the programs that you have put in place to make those girls to understand that yes, I have this potential, I can do XYZ. Let me not allow fear to hold me back.
Okay, for now, nothing yet, but we have an upcoming program. Well, we'll be having few meals. We'll be taking them to the orphanage home to go and speak to people, and then we'll have people too who will come on talk show to talk to others as well.
Okay. All right, so that's good. So you're calling on women to form part of this FC Facia
Exactly.
fan base.
Sure.
Mhm. So is there any international, a competition like that? We have an international tournament by you people, your institution. Is it you or just me?
Yeah. As part of the preparation of for FC Facel and the love for sports, like I said, this guy is passionately driven by sporting activities, and so it's not just limited to Liberia. He has extended this outside the country. So in order to promote sports, all right, this we have this upcoming peace tournament, all right, that is slated for September 11 to the 15th. All right. And this tournament, it will surprise you to know, or it will interest you to know that this tournament is not just about Liberia. All right. We have champions. We have teams from few African countries that will be coming in. We have the champion from Benin that will be coming here, okay, to form part of the tournament. We have the champion from the Ivory Coast right here that will also be coming to form part of it. And we have the champion team from Sierra Leone, all right, of course, FC Calon. They will also form part of it. And FC Facel will be there. If there will be another team that will be added to that, maybe for Liberia, we are yet to let the public know that another team will be added. So, but the tournament is all about peace. It's all about as you know, soccer is a unified institution. It's about bringing and promoting soccer in Liberia to also call the international community attention that okay, yeah, Liberia is back. and we are trying to get back, when it comes to soccer. And I can tell you this, right? In the next 2 years, Liberia football will change, because as fan base, this is what we are targeting. We remember before the team left for Egypt, Cairo, Egypt. Our CEO said something. He said in the next 5 years he want to have 10 million,
fans.
10 million fans around the world. All right. So Liberia is like 5.1, I stand to be corrected. 5 million.
10 million fans not only
Correct.
restricted to Liberia,
Yeah.
but it's out of the country. Yeah,
So we are just
out
a
of the population.
5 million. So hopefully we are expecting that maybe FC Facel fan we have like 3 million or 2.5,
Sure.
because we want it to be we want the competition to be great. We want the other teams to have a fan, so that when we go on the field, look, Naomi, when
There
we
should
go
be
on
a
the field,
momentum
there
from
should
the
be a
other
momentum.
fan, and then another team
We
fan too as
we
well.
All right.
admire.
So yeah,
We admire.
yeah, I think we have another person too that we need to be hearing from soon. So
Okay.
let me ask you about the venue of this particular competition you're talking about.
Okay, so
The international, yeah.
Okay, so the venue would be in Buchanan, Grand Bassa City.
Okay.
Okay, someone want to know why you have to carry Buchanan is because we have the Waffle tournament that will be coming up very soon. So LFA will be using both the SKD and the ATS.
Yeah, we understand. So that's why you chose
So that's what we
Buchanan Grand
choose.
Bassa County. Wow. All right, so I know you guys are determined to be second to none, eh?
For sure. 100%. 100%. And we are prepared for that. We are 100% prepared. So basically we are encouraging the public out there to
So let me know. Start at 11:45.
we are encouraging the public out there to join the FC Facel fan base. We have our membership form. We have our office space right in Pinsville. All right, we have our ID card process is ongoing because we want to legitimize this process. We just don't want to be a fan that will just be there. The purpose of the fan base is to support the club. All right, to raise
to
funds.
be identified by the fan base. You not say, "Oh, I'm a fan of FC Pastel," and then you cannot be identified.
So we really want to support. We don't want the CEO alone to be. We want, to be the only financier. But we as fans want to be a decision maker in the process.
All right, so that's great. All right, he's Franklin Amwa Kamukai. He's the National Secretary General for FC Facel fan base in Liberia. And we also have Miss Hawat Kamara. She's a PRO, a female. I'm impressed. She's member of the fan base club here in Liberia. So we'll be coming back to you people. Let's chat with Mr. We have in studio Robert Wofian. He's the owner of Robert Sports Academy. So he's going to be discussing the academy with us here on Sports Talk. So Mr. Fian. All right, so you are welcome to Sports Talk.
Thank you.
So yeah, am I getting the surname correct? Robert Wolfing. Wolfing. Yeah. All right, so you are warmly welcome to Sports Talk this morning. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead now.
My name is Raul Wolfman, president of Robert Sport Academy, and I want to see you.
Okay, so tell us about your academy. Yeah, go ahead. You getting me? You getting me? Are you getting me?
Hello?
Yeah, are you getting me? Okay, we have a little issue here in studio. Okay, it's clear now, right? Okay, so let's see. I think Mr. Fire is there now. You getting me now?
Yeah.
All right, so tell us, I said, you should please tell us about your academy, your Robert Sports Academy.
Again, my name is Raul Wolfman, and CEO of Robert Sport Academy. The academy is doing good. We are trying our best.
Mhm.
It's gradually recognized by benefits, and it's doing good.
Okay, so when did it start? Where are you located?
We are located at GSA Road of Zina Hill.
Okay. Mhm.
We funded this academy this year, January,
Okay.
and we are moving gradually.
Okay, so recognized by the Liberia Football Association. That's good. You're moving gradually, and you have your kids there with you.
Yeah, but even on 10 and 12, they are in the gravel league with Elevate.
Okay.
And we played yesterday, we scored a brilliant goal. We were in the league yesterday.
Mhm.
We are in the league right now. Our children, they are doing better. Even all of these people are on the field yesterday, all of them are our fans. Yeah, everybody just decided to love us because we are moving.
Okay.
God ready about us, and we are moving gradually.
Okay. You thought of building academy. You did that. So what motivated you?
It's my long time dream when I'm coming up. I've been, been thinking how when I can bring kids together,
Mhm.
in the very right. I sat down and I talk on sport.
Mhm.
So now when we LFA, I asked that I want to put children together in tennis sport because I know, football bring united or bring people together. And they asked me if I able the requirement, you know, to allow me, and I asked them for the requirement. They told me to do business registration, article incorporations, and also open a bank account. So and I did everything, and I applied. They accepted me, and I applied for LFA Honor 17, Honor 15, Honor 12, and Honor 10, and they accepted it. And personally, we I in the Honor 10 and Honor 12 league. And one of my players even selected yesterday because we came man of the match.
Mhm.
And one of my players was selected yesterday to play for Liberia on 10 LFA. So
Wow.
it's a great thing for us. And we just want to tell God thank you
Okay.
because our first time, appearing in the match. Some people been there for so many years and they don't have that opportunities. And we just appeared and we have that opportunities. And they gave us one football yesterday. And the people to us that immediately the guy are going to start going on camp and they're going to be responsible for schools and all of things.
So may I ask for number of children that you currently have at
Personally,
your institution?
my
Yeah.
institution have about 150 players.
Wow.
We are not just believe in only playing alone. We
Yeah.
are even collaborate with the school.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yeah,
was coming to that as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
We collaborate with a school Destiny Couple located at GSC Road up Zina Hill.
Mhm.
And now we will give a 50% tuition waiver to the parents so the parents can be able to send the children to school.
Mhm.
And we are even planning to open a Saturday class just for sport. That the children will be going there every Saturday, learning on sport. And another institution called us and they said they want to collaborate with us too.
Mhm.
Because Frank, it's something. It's around PV being rated a yes. So they are calling us to we are working hard to reach to them. So we can also collaborate with them because what our dream is to take, we are seeing a lot of youth on the street and most of them are even in the ghetto, which is not good for the young people that
Yeah.
are coming up. So we thought it wise to be able to help and we'll take the children on the street and make them busy. So even from school every from Monday to Friday, you go to school, Saturday, you go for football class. So meaning your parents will only be having access to you on Sunday. So just want to
Mhm.
make them busy.
Okay.
And we are not doing it just for GSA rookies, no. We are asking the entire country to join us. We are trying to take, even if God help us, we get a fund, we're going to open a sub branch in all the 15 countries.
Wow.
And our dream is to even build a academy.
You are dreaming big.
Yeah,
And the only thing I like about your institution is you prioritize education. You make sure that the kids go to school. That's why you are collaborating with schools. That's
yes.
why you say, right?
Yes, and
Yeah,
that's
to make sure that they go to school. From school, you have classes for sports, right? For
for sports
football,
every Saturday.
football,
Football,
specifically football.
yes,
Yeah.
football, yeah. And even those is not even we are looking at the other children because not everybody will be going on the field to play football. So if you get another talent in you, meaning you can dance, you can sing, going to get a space for you to
Wow.
just to bring the kids' talent up. We're going to open another space
Okay.
that if you can sing, we'll get a place that you'll be going, practicing. Everything will be on the campus. Till
Talent
like, yeah.
hunt.
So, as time go by, we are even thinking about building our own institutions
Okay.
because we'll not just continue to collaborate with school.
All
We
right.
have to build our own schools.
Okay.
We have to build even our hospitals. But, if I have the phone right now, I will tell you, next year we'll be starting the foundations. But because the phone is not there, and we are hoping on God to provide that for us, we decide, to just collaborate with school
Okay.
so we can be taking, moving gradually. As time go back, we will do better.
All right. So you say you want to decentralize your institution. For now, you are most rather based institution. So I mean, it is true. You say you open on God to provide for you. God will not drop something they have from heaven. So you have to reach out. Are you thinking about reaching out to corporate, institutions or to other influential people in Liberia who you think can assist you? Because you actually have a big dream.
Yeah, yes, that's what we are doing. Even yesterday or on the field, a lot of guys turn out to municipal. But man, your institution, I think you are sick for some months. Why the whole country just take your name as it because it's a God. So we are trying to reach out to people.
Mhm.
Our hands is open. We don't have it. We are waiting for people to help organization, government. It is necessary. They can come and help us because our dream is to help the Liberians, the young people. It's our dream. It's done for myself. It's done for the vice president. It's for the children of Liberia. That's what we are doing. So our hands open. We are even trying to build another place. It's a fan base. Like, people can come, they want to be a fans or rapper sport. You just go, you get your phone, you fill your phone in, and it be a phone. So we are
And you are
calling up.
getting people doing that.
We are thinking of doing it. We are thinking of doing it, and we want
So
to
you're thinking about establishing fan base.
fan base. Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it is something that is
No,
already
no,
okay.
we are, yeah, we are. And we also encouraging the parents because without them we cannot move forward because most parents they don't really believe in sport in this country. Yeah, so we are calling on them and that they come and join us.
All right.
In fact, this morning when I woke up, I saw the invitations in my email box. They are even inviting us in several of them to go play.
You mean your institution?
Our institution have the invitation right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I received an invitation the morning when I woke up, I checked my email box, I saw the invitations. The guys
And
are,
you're willing to make that trip?
we will make it by the grace of God. That's why we are also calling people that can come and help because we don't have bus and we are thinking about, getting the bus that will take us in Saturday and going for 2-day tournament. I think about from the 15 to from the 14 to the 15, which is 2-day tournament. And according to those are hosting the tournaments, people coming from other countries to come and join us there.
Okay.
So we are asking the parents, we set citation to parents, even those that they ran, they see it necessary to help out and sponsor the trip. We appreciate it and we are willing to accept them.
So it makes you happy that Robert Sports Academy is getting to be known outside of the country.
Yes, yes, because it's just by God. Because people been having academy, some of them are live for 5, 6 years, 7, 8 years. The opportunity to have now, some of them don't have it. Some of them even come around me and they say, "But man, how you managing?" I said, "No, it's just by the grace of God. Whatever you put your trust in God, God can take things, move things forward."
Okay. So we were just talking about, seeking help from others just in case it doesn't work. Is there any other plan B that would still keep this your dream alive?
Yeah, we have it. And if we can establish the institutions, I know we can move forward. Yeah, we are moving. We are thinking of, as time we even invite the parents for a daily meeting to come and then, talk to them, concerning our children because it's that easy things. Sometimes the parents call and say, "Oh, my child can sit down, everything football." Some of them, like the guy that son, was promoted yesterday. He called me different yesterday and said, "Oh, my man, my son playing for your team. And my son can say that two things. If I said, you not can." I took my own time. Yeah, I talked to him and say, if you see the child loving football, you should pay attention to the child. Don't take the child from his dream. Because I think in taking football to be his dream. So the only best thing we all can do is to talk to him so he can focus on educations. So I beg you, I ask God to talk to you, release him, let him come for the game. And definitely when he came there, he was man of the match. Everybody was just talking about him yesterday.
Okay.
It was not easy thing on our feet.
Yeah, I know he was excited.
More than excited.
All right, that's good. So we have Mr. Robert Wolfen. He's owner of Robert Sports Academy here in studio. He's talking about his academy just to create that awareness. Are you still recruiting children or players?
Yeah, we are recruiting players. Well, we are looking for the talented one, and we also ask because we have another base in PV around the Barry, the old AFL Barry. We have another team there, so we are calling on every citizen of this country. And if you see your child having a dream of playing, come. We don't charge people. Our phone is free of charge. The only thing we ask the parents to do is to provide a birth certificate. Our player phone membership phone is free of charge. And the birth certificate, you're not giving no money to go and provide it by yourself or to go and get it. Yourself go and get everything. You just attach on the phone and submit it to us. That's all. We are not charging no one. We're not asking no one. You can, maybe some parents are listening. You can call if Raspo are ever asking for any other money. So we are doing it, and we asking people around the country to come and join Robert Sport Academy.
So you say you recruit only talented players. So in your recruitment process, how do you determine whether somebody is talented or not? So just I want to know,
it's not only a talented one because, as I said, we are not looking at only those that play football. I think everybody cannot go one way. Some people have that, error in terms of some people sing, some people
individual talents.
Yes, individual. Yes, just say that. So we are not just looking at the talented one. Our main dreams is to make the youth, successful in the society, to make the youth be known in the society. That's our main dream.
Some positive things. Something that impact them,
impact them and also impact their family.
Okay.
So if they are successful today, the parent will be successful.
Okay.
So and most people, let me be real, most people don't have the hand in this country. People are really, really struggling to bring children up.
It is true. So life after football, so they can be able to do something that will sustain them and their families in the future. In the future. Okay,
so our dream is not just to look at the football aspect. They will come in on the field, play football. No, we are pushing the education as well. So as long you live in the field, or as long you play going up there, no one will come to you and say, "My man, please can help me fill my phone." No, you'll be able to do everything. Even someone give you a contract, you will be able to read and understand. So it's not about going on the field playing football. No, it's not our dream.
You empowering them, right?
Empowering them for better society.
Better men and women.
Thank
Do you have women anyway or girls, please?
Yes, we have some girls. We have some girls, and we need more.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So he's Mr. Robert Wolfen. Am I getting the name?
Robert Wolfen.
Robert Wolfen. All right. In studio here on Sports Talk discussing his academy, and we have FC Facia team as well in studio. We have Mr. Franklin Kamukai, and we have his FC Facia fan base secretary general. We have Hawa Kamara in studio. So you can call us on 0776 103 117. Call us on 0776 103 117 and be part of the show this morning. So we are not going to talk about Yeah, European games today, please. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Naomi. This is Raphael Christopher Gordon, Team the First.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I want to say how to say our Kamara and that okay.
Mhm,
I'm a proud fan of every player.
mhm.
Now that I'm speaking to you, I also only one time and down with Telegram. You will be telling me that the very day that our CEO, our CEO, our chairman, attention, Mark Anthony Sherman, told the WhatsApp chat was showing us more of the people that we have, which you now down to Telegram. That was the first time in my life. All along, I've been only for having any down to Telegram. That's very they are down to Telegram. They are more straight to it. And I can tell you for free that I will agree with him when you say that CEO said if 5 years from now, every factor will have over 10 million
Okay.
fans. I
All
can
right.
tell you for free this season. We'll get fame more than any other team in the league.
Thank
And we
you.
are going
Thank
to
you.
take that league.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for calling. So 0776103117 is the number to call us on the air this morning. So yeah, Mr. Robert Wolfen, just okay, let's hear from this other caller. Good morning. Good morning. We lost this caller. 0776103117 is the number to call us on. All right, so let's be getting your parting comment. Let's hear from this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my sister. How are you?
Yeah, you live. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is my number back from Europe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the brother I was speaking just now, just forgetting his name, but the thing he say
You,
is just
you're talking
like,
about Mr. Robert, right? Robert Wolfen, right?
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There, one of my kids, my son, the smaller one,
Mm-hmm.
around 14, but he always disturb me on that type of football business. I ain't like football, he wants to do football. He going to school. But in football business, you don't play. All they behind me, I always tell you, don't forget about football. Football is education.
Okay.
So I don't know why I can get his number so that the me and he can better talk, discuss.
Okay. He listening to you. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Mr. Fan, would you like to announce your number or your numbers to people? Okay. He said yes. He will quiet.
Okay, okay.
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 Okay. So let's just hear from this other person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Walk away from your monitor. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead. You live.
Yeah, this is I'm calling from our hospital.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a fan of FC myself, and then I just want to tell FC thank you for all that discussing the city along the PR. It's a great initiative, and like our CEO said, in the next 5 years, we'll be hitting 14 million fans across Liberia. I just want to wish us well and wish our team will have to stay in Egypt and coming back very soon.
Okay.
Thank you for the interview.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So, Mr. Robert Fan, let's get to you, your party comments. If you would like to announce your numbers, yeah, because a caller just said he's interested. He has 14 years old boy child that he would like to be
Yeah.
part of your institution. Yeah. Go ahead.
My number, let me just ready call my number. My number is 0776 527920, and again 0776 527920. My booster 0886 803369. You can call me anytime, any hour, and don't just call me when after 12 in the night. By that time I'll be sleeping, but you can call me throughout the day.
Okay. All right. So he's Robert, Mr. Robert Wolfen. There you just listen to him. So let's get to Franklin Amokamukai and Hawa for their parting comments as well.
So let me get to my PR you can speak out.
Okay, we want to extend our heartfelt thanks and appreciation firstly to our hard-working chairman, Mr. Tension, and our chairman. He have worked a lot. We want to say thank you. We want to say a big thanks to our listener and to our fans out there. We're going to work with you guys. Thank you ever so much.
All right, so thanks so much to Hawa and Hawa Amwakamuka, and also thanks to you, Hawa Kamara, for coming. We say thanks to Mr. Robert Wolfen Fan for discussing his. Yeah, so Mr. Fan, if you still have other comments to make, or if you still have any other thing to say, you can go ahead.
Yeah.
Mm,
Firstly, I want to encourage all parents around the country,
mhm,
you know, to focus on their children,
mhm,
whatever talents they find themselves in,
mhm,
also call on them
mhm,
to come and join Rival Sport Academy,
mhm,
to be able to push up to another level. We are here to help, and we are here to, build the future of the children and build their talents. So I'm asking all parents, don't let the child to go out of sport. And if you are around, you want to join Rival Sport Academy,
mhm.
you are highly welcome. Call and come and join. If you know your child there, if you want to join, if you want, we have scholarships open. We are paying 50% of tuitions to Destiny Cooper or Rahil, and we've been giving citations. If you go there, you go on campus, just ask the principality or the Rebel Sport Academy send me, and they will give you every information that you need. Thank you very much. May God be with you guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Robert Wolfine, for sitting here on Sports Talk with us and discussing your institution, the Robert Sports Academy. All right, so basketball today again. The third division matches are ongoing currently at the SKD Basketball Sports Gymnasium or gym in Pingsville. So TS Warrior and Vision, excuse me, not TS Warrior, I'm sorry. Spartacus and Vision Shooters will be playing today at 5 p.m. Then Invincible 11 and G Rockers, they will be playing today. Sorry, Invincible 11 and G Rockers will be playing today at 7 p.m. The women category. All right, so that's it for kickball. Let me just go through this again. The Liberia Kickball Federation Napoli will continue the exciting fixtures this Saturday. Destiny will be taking on Camara at 12:30 p.m. So 12:30 few minutes from now, there will be action. And the second game, Success and Skills will be playing at 2 p.m. Success will be taking on Skills at 2 p.m. And then Amazon and Aries will meet at 4 p.m. Amazon and Aries will meet at 4 p.m. Then Destiny or Kamara, winner from their first match, will be taking a SWAT at 5 p.m. So SKD Sports Complex uh, is where those games will be played. So we are not taking course anymore. Sorry, please. So that's it for Liberia. Sorry for Liberia Football Federation League. So the fans can go there and watch these exciting games. So we have match day 3 of 38 Premier League. Um, Arsenal, I'm seeing Arsenal and Brighton live as 0-0. Arsenal and Brighton 0-0. Uh, Nottingham Forest and Wolves today 2 p.m. Nottingham Forest and Wolves 2 p.m. today. And we have Leicester taking on Aston Villa 2 p.m. as well. So that's it for English Premier League. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. My name is Naomi Tapia and Sue Selif sat here as my co-presenter. We hope to be here next week, Saturday, by God's grace, with another edition of Sports Talk, another presentation of Sports Talk here on Truth FM.
The structure and prepare a legitimate pathway which the player can go in. Then you start to see strides when it comes to development. We have been working hard from the grassroots, supporting the grassroots system, putting structure in there, creating competition in there. We'll filter into our leagues to prepare the leagues to become competitive so that when the team gets asked to represent Liberia through their qualification, they can become stronger. But also, we get giving a lot of support to the coaches in terms of education, in terms of workshop, even like technical support now. And with what we're doing now, making all these various programs to support our teams.
Oh, great. ANSU.
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1.
That's good.
I can't say you put the money.
So it's sponsorship. It just shows how what a terrible leader we have now at the Liverpool Association. You see how bad it is. It's Tito Tanga it's this and this here.
What is Sunny?
What's that?
If you don't want to, this is mean that it's kind of, and I say the president, you don't care all the game takes, so it's just not, it's terrible. It's not something to run as president, but we're not building infrastructure right now. We're building on even 2000. I can tell you, only me as president of the Local Development Association, there will be buses for all teams. There will be club houses. We will invest physical capital in the local. I've said this before. But Chris, we are as president of the association, though it's not in my purview. Yeah.